Okay, let's take a look at completing the square. This is one of the ways in which we can solve a quadratic. We get very used to seeing factorisation and also the formula, and occasionally the graphical solutions, but completing the square is one of those methods that we can use. And it's a process in which we can express a quadratic in a different format. So as you can see here, we have a standard quadratic format and then the completed square form. So in order to do this, we would halve the coefficient of x. In this case, in the example here, the coefficient of x is 6, so half of that is 3, and we add x to that and square it. So that's what I've written here. X plus 3 all squared, and that gives us x squared plus 6x plus 9. Now if you compare that with the example, you can see it's very close. X squared matches, 6x matches, it's just the numbers at the end that are different. So what we do is make an adjustment, and in this case that is to take 2 away. So here we made the adjustment, and then we can say that the original quadratic form is the same as the completed square form with the adjustment of -2. Now at that stage you can go ahead if required. Sometimes questions just ask you to put something in completed square form and that's the end of the question, but in some instances you would use it to actually resolve a question. And so from that stage you can use the idea, as we do with most quadratics, that they're set equal to 0 to find solutions. Use the completed square form to do that. So in this case add 2, take the square root, remembering that the square root has plus or minus results, and you can leave it in third form in most cases, or if they are asking for values then you would use your calculator to provide what those two values are. So the first one -3 plus root 2, and the second -3 minus root 2.